Yo guys, what is up? I'm coming back at you with another free pick video for today, Friday in the NBA. So we're going to go over VIP picks, how we did yesterday. I'm going to show you how you can get in my VIP for completely free. Yes, completely free if you watch through the whole video. And again, we're going to get straight into the picks after that. So again, guys, we went crazy in VIP yesterday. Let me just debrief everything. We hit Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Aaron Neon-Smith over on their points and assists for Nickeil, and then also Aaron over his assists and points and rebounds. And now I also paired up Alexander Walker again with Mike Conley over his points, and then Zach Edey under his rebounds. So that three-man hit for 6x. This also hit for 3x. And now I also gave out a ton of correlated NHL. So guys, I give out NHL correlation pairs. And again, guys, I'll go over NHL correlation in a minute just to put you on some game. But we took less on Warren and Lucas, then also over on Darcy Kemper over his saves. And then we also took, again, Alex, we took over his shots. We took Cam under his saves, and then Sergi over his saves. So people caught that. I gave that out again. Alex over his shots, and then Cam under his saves, and then Sergi over his saves. As well, I paired William over his shots, Andrea over his saves, and then Anthony under his saves. So, guys, I give out all these correlation pairs in VIP, and the way you're gonna get in VIP, simply on my winnable, I have a couple different passes. I have the year plan. I have the month picks. You can get a week plan, like I said, a year plan as well. So for example, if you click the week plan and then you just use code UP, you're going to get 50% off. Okay, so boom, 50% off. You can use that code on any other passes. And yeah, guys, when you get in VIP, you're going to be having access to the main chat, prize picks. You're going to have access to all of these tabs that are locked. And as well, you're going to have access to some of my moderators as well. When they give out plays, you're going to be able to tell them, not only just me. And again, you're going to have access to all of these bonus matches as well. Link in the description for the bonus matches. And you'll be in my Discord and you'll get all my picks. So guys, again, if you want VIP for completely free, all you have to do is literally in the description, download one of Parlay and just use code GMAC when you sign up. After you use code GMAC, take a screenshot when you did and just send it to my Instagram. My Instagram is in the link in the description, guys. Real simple. It's a no-brainer. Again, guys, you simply just download one of Parlay, use my code GMAC, and you're going to get up to a $250 bonus match. So just make a deposit, get that bonus match, and then again, make sure you use code GMAC at sign up, send me a screenshot, and you have VIP for life, guys. For life. I'm doing this because I'm feeling good Friday. Okay, feel good Friday. It's a good day today. And guys, it's a no-brainer. So, if you're watching this video and you already, have thought about getting in my VIP, you might as well take this opportunity and do it. Because again, I'm only doing this because it's today, Friday. So if you don't show me today, you're not going to get in VIP lifetime. And again, legal in all these states. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So before we get into the DFS apps, I want to give you guys the player prop play for today. And again, guys, you must get funded on Player Profit. The reason why I'm telling you guys to get funded on Player Profit, simply because you're able to use other people's money. Okay, you can leverage up to $100,000, and then you can pretty much pass two phases. And after you pass two phases, you can do profit splits, meaning you keep 70% of anything you win, company keeps 30%. Okay, so you can start and get funded here in the Discord, also in the link in the description. Easily just click the link to Player Profit. If you're already in the Discord, or if you're watching this video, link in the description. You'll see 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, and 100,000. I would start if if you're low on funds, I would get anywhere from 5 to 25. But if you can, I would really just go for the 50 or 100. And then, if, for example, if you use code MAC at checkout, if you get the 10,000, and then you just use code MAC at checkout, it's going to give you 10% off your funded account. So again, you're leveraging other people's money, and then you're doing profit splits. So you're having access to a bigger bankroll, not just your own. And this is what people do in stocks, in the stock market, for trading as well. You see these investors on Instagram, flexing their cars, flexing their houses, their watches and stuff like that. And they all got that obviously from trading, doing stocks, those certain investors. But what people forget is that they also leverage other people's money. They get funded accounts, and with those funded accounts, they show that they're profitable. And when they're profitable, they do profit splits. So that's real simple, real straightforward. Again, what we're going to be taking today on Player Profit is the Texas Rangers on the money line. So the Texas Rangers, they have one of the best pitchers in the MLB other than Paul Skeens right now. And the Mariners, I don't see the Mariners getting away and letting the pitcher. I don't see them getting a lot of hits from this pitcher. So that the Rangers are for sure. I definitely see them winning today against the Mariners. And again, the Texas Rangers pitcher is way better than the Mariners pitcher. And again, he's like probably like the second or third best, obviously behind Paul Skeens. So we're also going to take the Suns money line. So I love the Suns money line for NBA. So this is just an MLB NBA parlay. Um, and then again, the Suns, well, with the Spurs at least, Wemby's out, all these people are out. Let's just pull it up just so I can show you guys, just so I'm not, you know, uh, telling you guys anything wrong. Spurs injury report. When we look at this injury report, um, there we go, boom, injury report. So when we look at this injury report, a lot of the guys are out. Literally, Jeremy Scone, Johnson, Devin Vassell, Wemby's out for the season. De'Aaron Fox is out. All these main guys are out. So heavy value on the Suns. I love the Suns tonight. They're also at home too. So uh, my bad. I don't think they're at home. I forgot who's playing at home, but the Suns have a greater advantage, and they don't have as many people injured as the Spurs. The Spurs, Wemby, and also Fox out alone is like no brainer. So, guys, I love this play for player profit. Go ahead and lock that in, and again, make sure you guys get funded. Again, use code MAC to get 10% off your funded account, and let's win those plays. So for the DFS apps, guys, you're going to get a free win. You're going to get a couple free wins, like James Harden over literally zero point 0.5 points, and then Luca over zero point 0.5 points. So they literally both just need 1 point in order for you to win each of these player props on Chalkboard and Underdog. And again, you can use code MAC on Chalkboard and Underdog. The same code as Player Profit. Just use code MAC on Chalkboard and Underdog. Link in the description. And you're going to get these free wins on both of the apps. So it's a no-brainer, guys. You want to make sure you're taking advantage of these promos because they give out these promos to new users. They give out these promos so you can easily win and you can build your bankroll. So these are great bankroll builders. And again, code MAC, link in the description for Chalkboard and Underdog. And you can also pair these with the plays that we're going with today. So the first player I love is Davion Mitchell over his points and rebounds. Again, he's been over this in the last 90% of games, 9 out of 10. Okay, I love this line. Again, we're heading closer to playoffs. They're going to need to keep up, and they're going to need to be dominating, in every game they play in order to get in the playoffs and win. So again, guys, last 10, been over 90%. He's a key player for the Heat. Again, he's going to have to go over this line again today if they want to win. Okay, they're versing the New Orleans Pelicans. I see it going back and forth. It could really go back and forth. And Davion Mitchell is definitely going to be a key player tonight. That's probably one of my favorite plays for today. I also love Giannis over 24.5 points. Again, he got bumped up to 27.5. I still would take the over. Again, he's been over this 24.5 in 88% of the last 10 games. So really every game a no-brainer. And again, with Giannis, with him, he had 24. The other game, my bad. No, this was like actually this line. This was I don't know. Yeah, this was head to head. I'm sorry, head to head. He is 67%. But again, like I said, he's going against them tonight. Again, going into the playoffs, he's going to have to dominate. I see him going over this line. Take the over on Giannis points. And as well, another play I like is Halliburton over 14.5 points. Again, Halliburton, one of the main key players, as well as Pascal Siakam. They go hand in hand. But I like Halliburton over 14.5 points as well because last 10, he's been over 90% of the last 10 games. Pretty much every game he's going over. Love those lines. And also Domantas Sabonis. I love his over points and rebounds. Again, he's been over this line in the last 67% of games, 4 out of 6, head to head at least. And again, head to head with this matchup, again, he's been going over. I love the line for Sabonis over. But my main favorite two for sure is Halliburton and Giannis. My favorite three: Halliburton, Giannis, and Davion Mitchell. So again, guys, as well. You can lock these in on Dabble. Use code MACLAND when you sign up for a free $25. No brainer. You get a free 25 when you use code MACLAND. Link in the bio and link in the description as well. And then, guys, you can pair up Davion and Giannis. And I'm also probably going to pair up Halliburton as well with Davion in another slip as well. So this is the free play for you guys. Again, get on Player Profit, get in VIP. Send me a screenshot when you use code GMAC on One Parlay app. And again, guys, if you watch this video, I know you guys want to win with me, and I love these bets for today. Let's go to the bank tonight and see you guys when we cash our bets. Let's win.